from Southern Colorado's #1 news channel, this is 11 News at 10. Coverage you can count on.
Well, this is a big question for just about everyone. How safe is your identity? One company guarantees it can protect you from ID theft.
In fact, their CEO gave us his own name and social security number, daring us to steal his identity. Find out what happened when 11 News at 10 continues. You probably lock your car, your home, and your office when you're away.
Now imagine being able to lock up your identity, making it tough for the crooks to steal it. We found a company that sells ID theft protection with $1 million guarantee. KKTV's Betty Sexton put it to the test in tonight's Call for Action.
The CEO of LifeLock is so confident about his company and what it offers, he gave me his full name and social security number and dared me. My job to see if I could steal his identity, so I went to work.
457-55-5462, Richard Todd Davis.
Armed with his permission and his personal information, I headed to the World Wide Web, applying for credit in the name of Richard Todd Davis at Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Sears, and JCPenney. The exercise didn't take long, but it became clear real fast I wasn't getting anything using Davis's name and social. Every single site turned me away. The reason? Davis's credit report is monitored by LifeLock, meaning it has a continual fraud alert on it.
Okay, I'll get dinged for some inquiries, but they're not going to be able to turn them into money.
Anytime Davis or any other LifeLock member's credit is checked, it's not approved until they're called first and asked if they're making an application. If they say yes, the process continues. If they say no, or if they can't be reached, the transaction is stopped dead in its tracks. The fraud alert is placed with all 3 credit reporting bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, as well as check systems, which is like a credit bureau for bank accounts. Davis says anyone can do this on their own. They don't have to pay a company like his to do it, but fraud alerts are only temporary and must continually be renewed.
They only last 90 days. They expire because the credit bureaus, remember, their job is to sell your information. So they don't want these fraud alerts in place because it could impede their ability to sell your data.
LifeLock also guarantees that if anything happens, your purse or wallet is stolen, someone commits a crime using your name and you end up in jail, they'll handle all those calls, changes, and charges, covering you for up to $1 million in losses. Again, you can do this yourself. You just have to continually renew those fraud alerts. Betty Sexton, KKTV 11 News.
To learn more about LifeLock, just go to KKTV.com, click on As Seen on KKTV for a link to that company's website.